Yeah, man, I had to do a lot of fucking damage control about that blasphemous shit you said about Hove. Niggas is mad.
I mean, I have my opinion, right?
You called
I
me
can say what the fuck
and
I
Jay-Z a
want.
liar.
Pick up your water.
I won't.
I don't know.
We need a public apology.
No, I'm not gonna apologize. I'm not gonna apologize for my opinion on some shit, bro.
But your opinion is you're arguing a fact over an opinion.
Bro, all I said was the possibility is there, and if it was, I would be okay with it. I don't give a fuck what, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be all like, oh, Hove.
Oh, is that how it is?
Hove. I just want to, anything he says.
But you didn't send me any proof. You sent
You
me
didn't
a
either.
bullshit. Yeah,
Bro,
I did.
I sent you a search.
Jay-Z said that he don't. Fade to Black said that he don't.
Where did Jay-Z say that other than in his lyrics? And at that point in time, maybe he ain't never had.
Hey, is your mic on?
I don't even know. Is it? There it is.
Oh, okay.
There we
All
go.
right, I'm good now. No, that is some blasphemous shit though, because that's what
This come from a Nas fan.
Yeah, he stakes his reputation on just that. He writes all his shit off the top of his head,
and that's fine, and I will accept that. I'm just.
Oh,
saying,
you're accepting it?
I've never not accepted it, bro.
You did
just
last week.
Bro, I just said the possibility is there, and if he does, it's okay. If he does, I can see why he would.
Ta, come get him.
All right, man, let's start the show.
People on that goofy shit. These people out here tweaking, bro. If you ready for the show, say. Say.
All right, welcome to the I Ain't Going Show, where anything goes except us. I am your host, CJ. And you have my drops ready.
Awesome, CJ-ish.
Sitting here with my boy, my co-host, D.
He is in his bag.
And we got a special guest here, K.31, and we just call him KP.
What up? Yes, KP.
No company.
Appreciate you fucking with us, man. This is our boy, and he's also one of our biggest supporters, man. So appreciate you showing up and fucking with us.
On top, man. Great to be here.
These guys professional as shit. Great to be here. You sound like Russell Simmons and shit, man.
He ain't had enough to drink yet.
And as usual on the I Ain't Going Show, we are here to debate, relate, berate, and be great. And we here with a sponsor.
What?
Stogie Tobacconist. Stogie Tobacconist premium cigars for the culture. Respect the smoke.
Smoke something, bitch.
Yeah. We're going to have that little thing underneath. StogieTobacconist.com. Put your orders in. They got great cigars. They got great merch. All that shit, man. Fuck with them.
Yeah.
All right, man. Getting right into it.
The signature.
How was y'all week, man? We're going to ask you first, man.
Man, the week was great, man. Like I said, I'm coming from St. Petersburg, so I'm doing the beach life.
St. Petersburg. Look how Omeretta the Great is affecting shit. Because before that, it was Tampa.
It's St. Petersburg.
It's
man.
St. Petersburg.
It's St. Petersburg.
St. Petersburg is not Tampa.
No. They got their own swag, man. It's like
okay.
Everything down there is just a little bit different. You know what I mean? Just beach bums.
I always felt like, you know what I'm saying, anytime I heard about Tampa, I just think about a bunch of Tom Brady motherfuckers like walking around just being part of it.
It's a bunch of Cuban motherfuckers, ain't it?
Yeah, it's a little bit. It's a swash of everything, that's what I'm looking for.
Swash.
That's exactly what I want. Variety.
All right, man. So your week been good, man?
Can't complain, CJ.
All right. D, how about you? How your week been, man?
Man, same here, bro. Can't complain. I've been stressed.
Stress.
Yeah.
Whoa, this is the first week where you've been like, man, my week been good, man.
No, I feel like it's been good because I'm here, bro. Like,
Okay,
life
good
is
stress.
Good. Positivity is pretty much what I love to spill out, and I don't like to like harp on the negative shit. You know what I'm saying? Life is gonna give you negative shit all day, but
You
for
black,
me,
right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, but if you focus on that, that's gonna and you make that your week. Yeah, it's gonna be fucked up for you. So for me, it's just like, nah, I'm not gonna let that shit, negative shit gonna happen, but I'm not gonna let that be my week. So it's been good, but stress with, just progressing and just life shit, bro. It's all good, like I said, but it's there, man.
What about you, CJ?
Yeah, what's up?
Man, I had a great start to my week. I got out the crib, saw Batman, the Batman.
Oh yeah.
And it was great.
Cause you went by yourself, right?
I went by myself. Went to J&J Fish. Got me a 14-piece jumbo shrimp. Got me a a fried mushroom. Got my Ziploc bags. Had my hoodie on. As soon as the lights went out in the theater, had that bitch smelling like lemon pepper, nigga.
Everybody in there like, damn, is that on the menu? Can we order that?
Oh shit, he is killing this nigga. We got some more fries in here.
Hey,
y'all, what's up?
But what's crazy is like when you ever told me about that, I was like, man, bro, damn, niggas still sneaking shit into the movie theater?
Yeah, they ain't got the food I want there.
Bro, it's been years. It made me realize it's been years since I did like ever since they've upgraded the whole experience at a movie theater where you getting the reclining seats.
Yeah.
You getting the menus where they got like the full gourmet menu where you can order not just popcorn. You can order your gourmet popcorn as they call it now, but they got a whole menu of like other things and they will bring it to you during the movie. So it's like I never had like to think about sneaking anything in because that experience is what they was bringing me now.
Yeah, when last time you been to the movies?
I mean, I went to go see Batman.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I still want Christian Bale back. I still want Christian Bale. It's always gonna be Christian Bale.
So I was talking to my homie about this shit. Shout out Jen, and she brought up some shit I wasn't even thinking about, like a good Batman and a good Bruce Wayne. And
yeah,
with this, I feel like he was a great Batman and a really shitty Bruce Wayne. Like he was super emo and shit. Spoiler alert or whatever.
Don't spoil it because I want to go see
No,
it.
but
Okay.
you know what it was.
Yeah.
They were playing Nirvana the whole damn movie.
Yeah. But the good part about it, he was Batman like most of the fucking time. He was only Bruce Wayne like 3 fucking times.
Yeah.
So you saw it.
Yeah.
So it was straight, man. I ain't gonna give it away.
I feel like Michael Keaton is still to me.
I mean, that's just us, bro. That's us. He was a good Batman and a good Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, bro, all the way through.
You Christian Bale?
Christian Bale off top, man. Dark Knight is the best.
I feel like Christian Bale always talks with like almost like he's
Where is she?
No, like his normal talk is like he just like is post stroke. Like he had like it's like a little.
That's because he's British.
Lip. It's a little late. Nah, nigga, it's a little lazy lip. There, he's like, what are you? I mean, where we're going over here? Then I don't know. It's just something about the
It just
way
makes sense because he Batman. He got to disguise his voice.
Nah,
Right.
fuck that. No, I'm talking about when he's Bruce.
Oh, he's just being a nigga on American Psycho.
Like, what do you want? So you want to do this?
Don't just stare at it. Eat it. All right. We ain't gonna get too much of the Batman away. We are continue our Black History in the making. We are gonna talk about an event that unfortunately we missed because of work and shit like that. But China Chanel and her company were able to feed the homeless in multitudes on Valentine's Day. Gotta shout her out.
Good stuff.
Yeah, that is.
You know, goodie bags, hot meals from Chef Curtis from let me get this right, Federico Flavors. all that shit.
That was a lot of prep on
You didn't see
that.
me do my accent. You didn't see me do my accent, man. But yeah, man. They handed out to the less fortunate. They had music, drinks, fellowship, all that type of shit, man. And thanks to China Chanel for her efforts when it comes to impacting her community. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but before you move on, man.
Come on.
He tried to roll that R. He tried his hardest to roll that R.
You read that nigga name like the people that be reading names at graduation.
Shaquana?
He treated that thing like a speed bump.
It's like, oh shit, let me slow down. Hold on. All right, we over that.
Oh, shit.
On some CJ-ish.
Oh, man. But shout out to China Chanel, man.
Yeah.
But let's continue with the show. That was a part of the show also, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all ever had a friend that did some shit in front of you and you was just like, I can't fuck with this nigga no more?
Oh yeah, off top.
Yeah. All right.
Are you referencing like my close niggas or like
No.
just
You know your close niggas, you just have a talk with them later on. And shit like that. But a nigga you were fucking with for like maybe a couple months, you'd be like, oh shit, this nigga did some wild shit.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
I don't know. This motherfucker, he crazy as hell. So I say that to say this. Keyshia Cole admits that her friendship ended with Eve after she slapped the shit out of a fan on her behalf.
She kept it too real. Honestly. Yeah, but it was just, she kept it too real.
When
But that's why
keeping
you
it
got
real goes
that's why you
wrong.
got security. That's exactly why you got security. That's the whole purpose, because they can take care of everything else. They go with de-escalation tactics and everything from there.
I don't think it was security there. I think they were just kicking it. And somebody came up to Eve or whatever. And, you know, this is like when Keyshia Cole back at like when I want to say like when we was in college or right afterwards and shit, like the late 2000s. And she was like, bitch, pop. He was like, we don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah. I feel it has happened quite a lot in my adult years.
Oh, where a nigga showed his colors and you was just like, oh, I can't do that no more.
Yeah, man.
Example.
I think that's like a lot of our problem with like meeting as adults, making new friends is always tough because it's like, yo, this nigga cool. And then you go out with that nigga that one time where that nigga get either too drunk and you like I think we talked about this before. Bro, I cannot fucking kick it with you if you are a wild ass drunk that can't control your shit. Control your liquor, bro. Like, I can't be out with you fearful that I'm gonna have a fucking fight, or fearful that you gonna get us both arrested, or like you just wilding out because you stuck in the 80s still going out here grabbing females on the ass. Like,
Well,
you know
thank
what
you
I'm
for
saying?
still hanging out with me.
Bro, I've never seen you.
Wait, back in the day.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. You don't do that shit now, so why would I not fuck with you? Shut up.
We was already cool, you know what I'm saying?
Like, I heard the stories.
Statute of limitation.
Right?
God damn. But no, like, yeah, man, like that shit happened in the workplace, bro. Like,
Oh, shit.
especially like being in, you know, I talk about it, like being in marketing, being in advertising.
Where the white women at?
Like, you really get to, you know, have some fun with your coworkers, go out, you know what I'm saying? And you get new coworkers that come in and you want to show them like, hey, look, this how we kick it. This is how we get to know each other as a team, right?
Yeah.
Going out, kicking it. We know each other on a slightly personal level, not getting deep, but just, I like that shit. But when we go out and you just like get fucked up and you start doing some wild shit, like that for me is like I can't fuck with you like that. Like, I'm gonna keep it in the workplace. Like, we just gonna keep it here. That's it. You're cut off. Like, you're cut off from me.
KP.
What up?
That happened?
It happened to me.
Oh, you was that nigga?
I was that motherfucker. I was the guy that
Oh, yeah,
showed up
no.
and was just like, hey, man, that was a week.
That was weeks ago, nigga. I was partying.
I did have a Rick James moment.
Oh shit! Care to dive into that?
Well, some of the Rick James moments that I've had prior to was basically when we had a work function. We went to the Sounds game back in Nashville, and all
Thirsty
of us,
Thursdays.
yes, sir,
Oh shit!
where you can get like penny beers,
Yeah,
and get smashed hammered. We went up there, and then all of a sudden I was just talking shit, and then like I dared some girl to flash, and I ended up cupping up boobs, and then from there everybody was just like, hey, Kevin's crazy. Like, Kevin in the office and Kevin outside of the office is two different people.
It's Kevin and it's KP.
Yeah.
It gets wild, man.
I mean, I feel like if there's all like everybody is, and I don't want to use this word wrongly, but consensual. Like if everybody is, like,
Damn, he ain't raped nobody.
No, but you're still around coworkers.
No, but if everybody is on the same level, if everybody, you know what I'm saying, is yo, we fucked up, we all having a good time. It's not, you know, I mean, like there's single people, there's married people. Everybody know where their lane is, but they all having a good time. That's fine. But when you see that the rest of the room is not on that shit, but you the only one out there just fucking grabbing tits and grabbing ass and like,
I mean, everybody's doing it.
Yeah, but that shit gets brought up. That shit gets brought up like in a meeting, just like slickly 13 years, you know what I mean, years ago. And I'm just
are you on the run for office?
No, you know that's done. You know that's absolutely done. There's no way that I can do that now.
You can. Trump did.
I mean, come on.
I mean,
I'm
he
not.
got footage.
Yeah.
Locker room talk.
Right. Grab her by the.
Fuck that dude.
I miss Big T. Seeing what
I miss him for the jokes.
Yeah,
I don't want him to be in
I don't want
charge.
him to lead
I don't want him
the
to be in
fucking
charge.
free world.
No, I don't. I'm just saying I miss him on the internet.
Yeah, that I do.
Yeah.
Because like he made fun of some good people and just like, oh man, it was so good.
Bro, me and my wife was talking about all his nicknames that he had, motherfuckers.
Crooked
Lion
Hillary.
Ted, Crooked Hillary,
Oh, yeah.
Sleepy Joe. Like, he had some real, like,
Gee.
get your ass out of here ass shit.
Yo, I said this to like a group of like educated black people before, but like, and they just fucking tried to kill my ass almost. I said, all I said in the room, you know, on my Kevin Samuel shit.
Shit.
All I said was that, all I said, cause like, you know what I'm saying? I don't, like I said, I don't, fuck him as a president, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I did say that, yo, he's a marketing genius.
I want to kick it with him.
He's a marketing genius, bro. Like he had a way of like connecting to the people, and his shit was trendy. It was like, yo, it can go viral. It can be the shit that people catch on to. Like by calling, you know, Hillary Clinton Crooked Hillary, niggas is instantly in their mind like,
Show us the emails.
Crooked, yeah, she is pretty crooked, but like that shit rhyme. Like this nigga giving out names. It's like kind of like, and then catch on, and now there's a whole like side of the world that thinks she's crooked.
Yeah, off top, like his shit, he made a shit ton of money off them red hats.
Off
them red hats, like
Still to
alone,
this day.
marketing, like
Still
marketing to
this day. Yo,
the
you get
team.
a red hat with white lettering on it.
Motherfuckers looking at you double like,
Yeah,
oh
like,
shit. No, this is a
oh,
bull's hat. It's a bull's hat.
It's all we good. It's good.
Jussie Smollett. Boy got sentenced. And his grandma came out there. Shout out grandma, man. Grandma's got the... You know how hard you got to fuck up for your grandma not to fuck with you no more?
His grandma don't fuck with him?
No. She was at the sentencing saying like, man, y'all might as well lock me up too.
Oh,
Does she have a Bible?
I don't know. I didn't watch it. She probably did.
Gee.
Some anointing oil.
Yo,
Holy water. The blood of Jesus and the vow.
She had everything.
Yo.
Off top.
I gotta give it to him though.
Oh shit.
Yo, I am not suicidal. That when he said that, he let everybody know, like, hey nigga, if anything happened to me in here,
Oh, I ain't even pee.
Gee, if anything happened to me in here,
Oh.
I am not suicidal. I did
didn't
not
even
do
put two
that
and two
shit.
together.
Bro, I was like, damn, that's going to be the shit that you got to say on camera just to let everybody know, like, hey, listen, yo, I am not suicidal. So
No
if
Epstein.
if anything fucking happened, y'all know that, hey, because, like, it's usually afterwards. Like, everybody like, no, they just weren't suicidal. They weren't that. But
No,
the fact
nigga.
that he thought about that, I give it to him on that just to say the shit. Now, on the other side, gee, bro, you fucked up and you gotta live in that shit. I will say I don't agree with this motherfucker getting tied.
I
that
don't
shit.
either.
Like I
don't
don't
either.
I don't understand why
They should have
y'all-
taxed his ass.
Yeah,
but I don't
like
think he should have
make
got
that motherfucker pay fines. Make him do
5
something
months
like,
in county.
Yeah, bro, come on, bro. Like there's like a day in county. I ain't never been. I ain't never
Has he
ever.
exhausted his appeals?
Bro, they was trying to like.
Bro, he not doing
appeal
that
all that
whole
shit.
150, and he ain't gonna
That's
be
what
in
I'm saying.
gym pop.
Like, that's what
You
I'm
think
like,
so?
I don't
No,
think-
he's not
I-
doing that
Bro,
whole 150,
because
and
like-
he's not gonna be in gym pop.
They're making an
You can't do gay.
example out of
You
him.
can't do gay Tupac like that. You can't. I'm top.
Like, gee, he like that shit. Just seeing the sentencing, like I don't know if you watched.
No,
the
I ain't
video,
watching.
like,
I don't
bro,
like watching.
It was.
sentences.
I mean, he's like he's very like straight faced, very professional, not reacting. Outside of
Because his lawyer probably already told him what he was going to get.
yeah, outside of him, saying his last few words of like, yo, like whatever, I'm not suicidal. If I go in here, anything happen, you know what I'm saying? I'm not this and I'm innocent and all of that stuff. Like he did have an outburst in that way.
That nigga said he was innocent?
Yeah. But
Come on.
bro, the whole shit is wild. Everybody in Chicago know when it came out and that nigga was like, yo, I went out for a sandwich at Subway at 3 a.m. and it's like negative 10 out. Bro, we knew what it was, bro. Like, ain't nobody moving like that, especially if you're a celebrity. Like, if you as big as you are, filming in Chicago, nigga nobody was
You ain't
believing
had no
that.
groceries. You ain't know this shit. In any city, when the fucking weather hazard is coming, niggas start raiding the grocery stores. And I know your rich ass already knew, like, hey, send the nigga out to go get the shit.
Yeah.
But we already know it's a cover up because he was doing a sneaky link and shit, trying to get his dick sucked at the bathhouse or whatever. But whatever. Hey man, county sucks. He'll be all right.
I don't think he should do the time like that.
No.
He
Like,
got
the-
If he was white, he
Like-
wouldn't have got that time.
like motherfuckers do not understand. I think
Then he got house arrest after that.
yeah, like to me it's like, bro, y'all spending way too much of the taxpayers' money on some shit that can easily be a fine that this nigga can easily pay and we can move the fuck on. Y'all gonna give him time? Like, are you
Yeah.
kidding me? That's bullshit.
All right.
I ain't going.
Up.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, I ain't either. Where we at with the drops, man? I ain't expect that. All right, we on Chris Brown's vindication.
Yes. We said that shit.
You said that shit. I agree.
It was just like, yo, like, come on, man. The allegations and everything like that.
Hold on, let me cut you off for a second.
Go ahead. Cut me
So
off.
Chris, yeah, cut off. Chris Brown allegedly raped a lady on Diddy's boat.
No, on a boat in front of Diddy's house.
Oh, that's what it was. So
Yeah.
it wasn't even Diddy boat.
It could have been. I'm sorry.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
It don't matter where it was.
That's how they put it in the articles. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
And you called it first. Wait, she not asking for this nigga to get arrested. She
Yeah.
asking for $20 million.
Yeah.
Red flag.
Yeah.
Shitty as hell. This
Red flag.
motherfucker had the receipts.
Yep.
Best dick she ever had, voice memos and all that shit.
Yep.
But why they keep doing this shit? Like every time he getting ready to put out an album, every time he getting ready to do something else, it seemed like one of these. It's like a whack-a-mole with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's straight up, it is. Like, swear to God, tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm wrong.
No. For
Like,
real, for real.
No, what number is this for Chris Brown of on an alleged.
Oh yeah,
girl
because last
coming
year
out.
was like, oh, he slapped the shit out of me and my wig flew over there,
Right.
Yeah.
and that wasn't true.
Yeah.
Every year. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Like Chris Brown has either got to be like, he's got like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde kind of thing going
No,
on.
it's
something.
money. It's money. It's
But
But why is it
money.
always him though? Why they
Yeah.
always targeting
Because-
him?
Because he's an easy target because of that Rihanna shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
He's
they
a-
got, trying to go full circle on that.
Easy target. He has the money. He has the popularity. He has the type of parties that is like, oh shit. Every time he has a party, there's several groupings of women they are able to come out to these events. Cause they got teams that seek them out and recruit. And so that's why my whole like statement before was like, yo, like you knew what you was going there for. Like you knew you was gonna be along with him. On
You
the
knew
boat.
you sent these texts.
But I think those
And left
came
these
after.
voicemails.
Those came after though.
They came after
So
when the
that's-
rape happened.
But that's what I'm saying. They came after, like, so she did that and still was like, yo, like, hey, I don't know if it came out afterwards. I feel like they came out afterwards because of the fact that the timing that it came out. Because if this was something that happened prior to,
Well, he
would've
has
came
lawyers
out
that
with
tell
shit.
him, "Hey, chill. Oh, you got this? Bet we're
Oh,
gonna bring it out
okay.
in due
Oh, well,
time."
yeah, that's true too. Then, all right.
Yeah.
But I at the same time, it's like it's almost like a motherfucker on reality TV. You gonna cheat, you gonna do all this wild shit, and you know the cameras is there. It has to come out at some point. You know that it was there.
Yeah.
Like, so if you send him a message, you know you have presented him with receipts. You've left a trail at this point. So why the hell would you still go forth with doing this other shit? And then not on top of that, you gonna ask for 20 mil? My G. Like, what the fuck, bro? 20 mil? Like, 20 mil is like, yo, like, what can anybody sue somebody for 20 mil for? You
Loss of
can,
a limb or something like that.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's gotta be some wild shit. Like, yo, like 20 mil, you gotta be like, yo, this motherfucker, like,
Bro, Eddie Murphy was talking about that shit in Raw.
Yeah.
Like, I need 10 million for my sprained eyes. My eyes are sprained because the lights and the disco ball fell out.
Bro.
Motherfuckers see you as a target and they just get at your ass.
bro, McDonald's is a fucking $1 billion company. The first lady that sued
No,
McDonald's.
no. That was real.
You said what?
That was real. Like, she was fucked up.
I know.
Oh, okay.
But she didn't
okay.
get 20 mil.
No, she got 10.
But that's what I'm saying. That's
Oh.
the statute. But you do get what I'm saying?
Okay.
With inflation.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, there's a thing where it's like, yo, you have this accusation, which is a serious
Somebody gassed her
accusation.
up.
Oh, definitely.
Like, for someone that is dealing with sexual assault, and you can literally you can see videos, articles, everything. Someone dealing with sexual assault is not necessary. Their first instinct is not to ask for money. They're asking for justice. They're asking for this motherfucker to be put away because they fucking fucked them up.
Yeah.
They're not asking for 20 mil. 20 bands and you was alone with this motherfucker on a yacht in front of Diddy's house? Who knows what all types of shit was going on?
My thing, I'm going to end this unless you got something to say. Off top, like you were saying, you want justice before anything. Second thing is, she fucking it up for motherfuckers that actually...
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
They have to put this law in order. They got to do it with Karens, and they got to do it with fake rape accusations and fake beat the fuck up accusations.
Yeah.
If that shit didn't happen and we got proof that it didn't happen, your ass needs to go to jail.
Yeah.
Sex contracts, Dave Chappelle.
I think that has to change, man, because there's still going to be victims out there, and we need to be able to protect those victims. So maybe moving forward, they just not put this shit out to the public until there's like proof given. Because that's one thing that the media fucks up on, is that they give us all of this shit and say, hey, I'm throwing this out there. Think what you want to think, but I'm just saying, this motherfucker has this.
That's-
And now
That's the shit.
That's
you
the court of
left with
public
that.
opinion, though.
Yeah,
That's
but-
what they try to do. They try to tarnish your name.
Yeah,
off
and it's
top.
like fucked up because it's like, yo, like all you did was say this, and you didn't go. So when a motherfucker drug like a drug dealer, like a drug lord gets raided, or a gang gets raided, right?
Mhm.
They're raided because there's several like months, year, or whatever of evidence that says we need to raid this. They should treat that shit the same. Like before you
Well,
talk about this,
That's RICO laws.
Unless you're a local drug dealer, they just raise you to rob you.
I mean,
The other
that's-
contention point would
Yeah.
be Deshaun Watson situation. That would be it.
Whoa.
You didn't hear about that?
Oh yeah,
No.
He got off.
Yeah, he got off, bro.
Wait.
All of it.
9 allegations.
All
Y'all
of it.
didn't put this in there.
All
Oh,
of
it
it.
just happened.
Yeah, all of it.
What happened?
So basically, they said the grand jury has sworn all of it. Basically, under courts, no girl can talk about it. He's scot free to do whatever he wants now.
So he's going to the Seahawks.
He's probably going to Tampa Bay. I'm hoping he goes to Tampa Bay.
Are they saying like
Like, he
or it's
didn't
all
pay them.
NDAs and shit?
He didn't pay them. He didn't do anything. He basically said that
No evidence was
no
found.
evidence.
Are these
was
women
found.
alive?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
A grand jury came out and said all of it. So he's good now.
On all like 30 of them cases?
Right. But court of public opinion.
See, this is the thing. Because at first I thought, I was just like, this nigga wants to be traded, and the team is like really trying to fuck him over.
Yeah.
Because if he did do that shit, they covered it up. And now they want to bring it up and shit. Don't get me wrong. If
When
you
he
did
asked
the
for
shit,
no
you did
trade.
the shit. You humping the air, woo out the bam. It never made sense to me that this nigga had all this money and he didn't know that whores are whores and physical therapists are physical therapists. So, wow, he got off.
But bro, that's 9 allegations. Now
It was
That-
that was more than that.
It was more than
what-
that.
like the articles that I saw, it was like 9 accusations or like 9 people who said that he did something. None of them had evidence of truth. So to me, it's like, yo, okay, at that moment,
Bringing it up.
it was like
Mhm.
if you would have, from a media standpoint or just from a like just investigation standpoint, not said shit and just let this shit like be investigated, none of this shit would like happen, bro. Like and it's wild because it's almost like if you had a job and you got HR, right, and you got accusations through HR.
But if you beefing with your job,
And he asked for a trade.
Well, that's
he's
different.
beefing with his job.
Well, that's different, and that's foul on that.
He's
play.
taking, by him asking for a trade, he was taking away half, because he's the reason why they was doing anything on that team,
Right. Because it was bums out
and
there.
they weren't giving him no help.
Yeah, I
No.
mean,
'Cause
that
they
don't
traded-
make it right.
They
They
traded,
traded his best weapon.
what wide receiver. God, he's so
Traded his
stupid.
best weapon away.
This is what I seen on there. It says after a Harris County grand jury was presented with all the evidence and the opportunity to hear from all witnesses, grand juries declined to indict Deshaun Watson. Grand jury's proceedings are secret by law, so no information related to the inquiries may be disclosed, said Dane Schlesser, spokesman for the Harris County District Attorney's Office.
Wow.
Damn, nigga, you need to read all the news over.
So-
Gee, you said this
I'm telling you, man, he's
you got
good
the
to
voice
go.
for that for the
I've been looking at that
news.
shit all day
He's good
up
to
until
go,
I got
man.
home.
Yeah, no, it just came out, bro. It just like,
Wow.
so it's wild that on the show as we recording that you like.
I
just
don't
got
know
that news.
do I hear air horns for this? Is he not guilty? I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
Shit.
get his career back, man.
Shout
Like, go
out,
ahead, do your
man.
thing.
I mean,
Damn.
he didn't play all of last year. Because
Yeah, he
think
didn't.
about that.
Yeah.
That's affected his life. His whole.
Yeah.
And you don't get paid for that. You don't get paid.
I
if
think
you
he had
miss
money
games.
guaranteed, but it wasn't all his
yeah,
his
'cause he
money.
didn't play.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you didn't play, like they usually like deduct that.
The
shit.
incentive
not
contract
playing.
structure
Yeah.
that he had.
Fuck
Yeah.
not playing this nigga's reputation.
Right.
Yeah. All
Like
that.
on some RIP on some Kobe shit. Up until he died, he was not guilty on that shit. They still Gail King. What's Snoop call her? I don't think I should call her that. Snoop said it. Funky dog head bitch. Like, why you gonna bring this shit up after the nigga died and all this shit?
Oh, I was shocked when it happened, when he passed, you know, and I had a couple of like people come to me or at least say it on socials, like, oh yeah, y'all, you know, let's not forget, you know, he was accused sexual, you know, rape. I'm like, whoa,
accused,
yeah,
whoa.
Accused. Well, my thing is they brought up,
like,
and then like she had 6 different semens in her.
Yeah.
They don't know. I mean, come on, give us all the details, all the details.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that that's cool, but I'm saying you can do whatever you want. Ain't no slut shaming or whatever. But I'm saying at the same time, something was going on.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. No, for sure. Like,
Not trying to be insensitive. Kobe Bryant ain't got to rape nobody.
Thank
Even
you.
though it's a lot of people that ain't got to rape nobody that have, like, Kobe.
yeah. I mean, people gonna be weird. People gonna be fucked up. It don't matter how much money you got, how much popularity you got. Everybody funny to somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day,
We had
like,
2 Dave Chappelle references, 6 different scenes. Everybody fuck funny to somebody.
but like, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't make it right. And yes, you never know, like, a motherfucker, like, what's his name? Jeffrey
Epstein?
Yeah, like,
Oh,
being on
shit.
this
We don't
want
to put them in the same sentence.
No, I'm not trying to
Coming
put
after
them
you,
in the same
Nutty.
sentence. I'm saying that, like, yo, there's a lot of people that probably knew him that was like, no, there's no way he could ever be that type of person.
Yeah.
Because he gave them that. You know what I'm saying? Narcissists are those type of people who give you something that you would, they make you believe in them in a way that you would never think that they would ever do anything wild. But behind closed doors, the motherfuckers could be wild. So I wouldn't say that just because a person looks like or acts like they wouldn't do that doesn't mean that they're not capable of being that, because they get the
Kobe was
excitement
dropping
and
40
shit.
every night.
Yeah.
Through the whole trial. Through the whole trial. And I'm a T-Mac guy, guys. I'm a T-Mac guy.
All right, man. Since we in sports, man. All right, we skip it around, man. Russell Wilson trade. And they're saying that they got all those pieces to get Deshaun Watson. Let me go ahead into the trade. Russell Wilson got traded to the Denver Broncos. Denver got Russell Wilson and a 2022 4th-round pick. Seahawks got Drew Lock, Noah Fant, tight end, defensive lineman Shelby Harris. They got a 2022 9th pick in the draft. Then they got the 40th pick in the draft for this year. And they also got a 2023 1st and 2nd round picks. Shit, damn. Then they got another 5th round pick for this year.
It's Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
It's expected. Like, you got to give up a bunch of shit.
You got to
like,
give it up. And y'all ain't never get no quarterback that good.
To even imagine a trade like that, you got to come with some just shit like, hey, listen, we got this, we going to give you this, and we got to go here, and we got to go over here and give you this.
You giving them shit they ain't even asked for.
I 100% agree with you on that, but I look at it from a GM standpoint. John Elway is a shitty GM. Yeah. That's a lot to give away. If
you're not already an established quarterback,
yeah,
he's not good at that.
But I'm saying, like, he drafted Drew Lock.
Ass.
Yeah. And then he did Bryce Osweiler as well.
Ass.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
it was somebody else too.
I know, and I can't think of his name, but off the top of my head, he was terrible. But then he did all he did. He gets credit for Peyton Manning, which he was already an established quarterback. And then his second year, Peyton Manning was terrible. He had
no. Oh yeah.
The second year when he had the neck surgery.
The first year
he was cold.
Yeah, that's when he broke all the records and shit. After that, even in the Super Bowl, he threw like 100 yards. That was Von Miller.
That was their defense, straight up. But as a GM, I'm looking at it and I go, ooh, that is terrible. If Seattle can't flip it and rebound off that, they're
garbage. Saying they're gonna take all that shit and get Deshaun Watson.
That'd be nice for them, but at the same time, man, that is a lot to give away.
Now that he's been vindicated and shit, it's gonna be multiple 1st round picks for the nigga. Like, don't get me wrong, the Russell Wilson shit, they're going to get more for him. Deshaun Watson's 26.
Right.
Russell Wilson's 32.
Mhm.
He has 10 more years. He says he plans to play for 10 more years, and he spends $10 million on his body. I mean, $1 million a year on his body like LeBron does.
Right.
Yeah.
So he's going to play a while. And DK Metcalf, receiver for Seahawks, said, no, it wasn't him. I don't want to say he said this shit.
I was gonna
Somebody
say-
on the team said he was phoning it in this year.
Yep. Okay. Look at it. Look at it from him going to Denver now. He's in the AFC West. Who does he have to play twice? Patrick Mahomes
And Justin Herbert.
and Derek Carr or whoever's going to be the Raiders quarterback at that time. That's stacked.
I mean, that division he was in was already stacked. So he's in another stacked division.
And then what is his receivers now? Going from DK Metcalf to Jerry Jeudy?
Oh, Jerry Judy's going to be good this year. And Courtland Sutton. They're going to be good this year.
Sutton is okay.
Look
Jerry
who their
Jeudy-
quarterback's been.
I know. But I'm
Jerry
sitting there
Jeudy
saying,
was good before he got hurt.
okay, all of it's going to come down to is offensive line. You know that's what it is. Because Russ is going to cook is their whole thing. But because he gets
Apparently, he
excited-
doesn't need an offensive line. He never
Well,
had one.
but he
See, that's
extends
what
the
I'm asking.
plays.
That's what I was gonna, ask you both. Is like, with him going here, and this is what we're not thinking about. Like, he's a great quarterback, but like when you're forced or like put in a situation where you have to learn a new receiver team, and just like the offensive line is just like it's different from your last what did they say 10 years? How many years
Yeah.
was it? Yeah.
10 years.
So him at his age, at his skill set.
He's still in his prime.
We know Tom Brady was able to, do his thing. Do you think that Russell will have that same effect? Do you think he'll go over there and still be on some playoff worthy team,
Yeah.
contender team?
His professionalism will do
Yeah.
it for himself.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he's one of those
He's
guys
that
that you ain't
nigga.
got to worry. You ain't got to worry about him.
He's top 5.
Yeah.
Top
That's
5.
what's
Like
up.
he's one of those
Yeah.
guys that you really don't have to worry about. Only people that really diss him is on some being like a Jesus freak. Other than that, you know what I mean? That's it.
Yeah, for real. He only get dissed on that shit.
That's it.
On some this nigga loves his wife type shit.
Goody two shoe
Yeah.
ass nigga.
That's it.
And
Like,
that- and-
okay,
and
whatever.
that's being pushed on by future fans. Yeah, that's all that is, man. You can't say nothing bad about Russell Wilson
Right.
unless you on the Seahawks.
Yeah, no, that
Then you
motherfucker's
throwing football to your son.
Ooh.
Hall of Famer. But do you
That's
think-
Jay. I'm giving credit. I'm giving credit.
He
I'm
ain't
giving
right
credit.
that though. He ain't right that
I
though.
ain't hear right that though, Jay. No.
Y'all fucking with me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I ain't going. Nigga. What the fuck you mean?
All right. Calvin Ridley suspension. I think this is, in the words of Stephen A. Smith, egregious. 15. Well, he had a couple of bets, but in all, they were $1,500. And from a $1,500 bets, I want to say this is some DraftKings shit. Like, it had to be like this.
It was
nigga-
one of them.
Yeah, it was one of those and shit. But it is against the rules. Gambling on games and shit. What y'all think about it?
That's the only part that's fucked up. Like, everything else, his suspension, like how big it is dumb as fuck. But when you scale back, it's like that's why rules are put in place. It's the same thing with, what I'm saying, I don't know why I'm drawing a blank
Pete
on her
Rose?
name. No. She just went through it with the weed.
Sha'Carri Richardson.
Yes. It's the same thing there. It's the rules. That's the only thing that you're up against at this point.
Yeah.
Is that we might say, hey, all you did was this. We get it. But when you put it in a way that it's like, it's rules and they're put in place, so no matter what, all you have to do is not break the fucking rules. That is where he fucked up. It's like, if you know this, nigga, don't gamble. I think we talked about this. Go through some other family member. Go through a homie. Go through
cousin.
a cousin. Yo,
put
bro,
this on.
put this over here. I'll break you off 20%. You know what I'm saying? But bro, stop trying to live on the wild side because you got all this money. You like, oh, this ain't nothing. This is a little fine, whatever. No, it's in the rules. Don't fuck up your money. Like we can't.
$11 million.
Yo,
Yeah.
we can't fuck up money because we want to have fun and then because hey, I'm with you. You don't have a gambling problem.
No.
I don't believe you have a gambling
Now,
problem.
if it was like some bands,
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh shit.
Now Jordan, that motherfucker might have a gambling problem, but he has the money to fucking do
Yeah,
whatever
Charles
the fuck
Barkley
he
said
wanna
it's
do.
not a gambling problem if I can pay for it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that part is what fucking me up. It's like, gee, it's the rules, man. Let's be real, man. Come on. The law is the fucking law. We all know weed is,
But it be bullshit laws.
it does, but you gonna risk it all because of because you don't agree with the law?
I get you on that, but I look at it two ways, and I'm going to give you the breakdown of how I see it. I look at it from his standpoint. He made an 18 parlay. I don't know if any of y'all out
Shit.
there bet, but that is a stupid bet. You can't
Yeah.
make an 18 parlay. That is a stupid bet.
But if
that's
you hit,
giving away.
you
That's
get like
giving
$1
away.
billion.
I know that's giving away your money though. 8 teams, fam. I don't know if y'all know,
I
but
don't
8 teams
know. Explain
impossible to get.
I don't know about that because I
So
I've never
that
bet
means,
it before
you
like
seen what's the Adam Sandler movie?
Hidden
that. Happy Gilmore?
no, gems.
Gems.
Oh,
I want to say Righteous Gemstone.
I
No,
don't know. We can't say that shit.
But we know what
But
you're talking
yeah.
about.
But
So
yeah.
remember when he finally hit, and he only bet on like 5 things to happen
Thank you.
and shit. This motherfucker bet on 8 things to happen. So that means that you have all 8 things have to happen. So you bet on this nigga to get 5 catches. You bet on this team to win by 10. You bet on this team, like so on and so on.
8
in order
things.
to
All
win.
within the same team or the
No, just
Like,
anything
in the
for the
same- yeah,
for the
the same
football
day.
Sunday. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Or whenever.
Now,
like
if
when-
you hit, shit, you getting about $10 million.
Really?
Yeah.
but you never
The
the
chances
possibilities
of
of that happening are
that. It's the
slim
same
to none.
possibilities of Jay-Z not writing his own rhymes. It's that slim.
Another point that I got when I'm going with it, and I look at him and I say, okay, the 18 parlay, and then I look at it and I'm like, okay, why in the hell did you go on Twitter and say it was only $1,500? Damn, dude, you killing your appeals.
I mean, I thought he did good by saying that.
You-
It was
your-
only
his
$1,500 because in my head, I thought he been gambling.
Your agent is looking at you like, bro, what in the hell are you doing? You killing your appeals thing.
Yeah.
Cause like
Yeah.
you just
Well,
admitted
he's not
it that
getting
you
no
did
appeals.
it.
You
But that's what I'm
admitted it?
saying. And then that's why I go on the other side where the NFL had to make an example of them. Because they just started getting this new revenue of money with DraftKings as the official sponsor of the NFL. You know what I mean? Like and then
It's
it was
like,
just like, hey, bro.
Sponsors, but you can't use them.
No, bro. Like because it automatically started like, hey, you fucking up the money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they're gonna
Literally.
they're gonna be like, okay, how many other NFL players have been betting on games and they
Half
know
of 'em.
Yeah, and they know what's going on and they know the injury report.
Niggas immediately deleted that
Right.
app. Like, oh, shit.
And they know the injury report. They know who's gonna be playing. They know like all these certain things. Like
Yeah.
in casino. Like he had a fight with his girlfriend.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? Like before
You
type
knew
shit.
what type of wood the floor was and
Right.
shit.
And see,
That
I
type
didn't
shit.
know that, and that was on me because, like I said, I never bet on a game or even like went through DraftKings or anything like that. But like, I didn't know that they know that much because at
yeah.
first, when I first thought about it, I was like, "Yo, what's wrong with a nigga betting on games that he's not in?" I was like, "Yo, it's on teams that he's not on, but it's
His
like, yeah,
friends
it's-
are in the NFL.
his friends are. You're right.
You know
You're
the
right.
doctors.
You're right.
You know all that other shit. You know he get that
over
cortisol
Like
shot.
he worked. He
Yeah.
played at Alabama for college. One of them doctors might be his friend and work for this other team and
Yeah.
shit.
And so with that, I think that like feeds into my point. It's like, bro, the rules are the fucking rules.
Yeah.
But
Like,
that's
it
why they
don't
make an
matter-
example of
It
him.
don't matter the level, because they're always gonna use us as like putting that example out
Nah,
there.
anybody was gonna get
No, it wouldn't have been like I would have loved to see.
They got Pete Rose.
I would have loved to see it was Patrick Mahomes that did the shit. You think they suspended him?
Yes.
For a whole year?
Not a whole year. Not a whole year.
Yeah,
Not a whole year.
And that's what I wanted to say. He got off easy because they could have banned him.
They could have
from the sport.
Because that's egregious. That's in the contract.
He got
in the
off
CBA that you
really
signed.
easy off that shit. 1,500 or not, you ain't supposed to gamble on the game. We all seen Pete Rose. He got off pretty fucking easy. I mean, he lost $11 million, but he can play. And niggas is going to want him when he get back.
Yeah.
Hopefully he get his mental health situation together. That's the main thing. Because that's why he didn't play for a long time. So big ups on him on that. Maybe get a little bit more time to work on that.
He said he was like, he going to come back stronger than ever because he going to have all this time to just work on his body and be like in shape and healthy.
I hope so. I hope he don't go ahead and do James Harden.
I mean, he can work on his body, but at the same time, what he took off for was mental health.
He can go out there and throw the cap.
So hopefully he works on his mental health during this period of time.
Yeah.
So this year maybe can help him out.
Time to like whatever like what is the word I'm searching for? Like undiagnosed or like when it comes to like NFL players and like the whole like concussion, CTE thing, maybe this is like a time to heal from that. Because I definitely don't think that NFL players have enough time to heal.
No,
so
hell no.
That offseason shit.
So here it is. Like,
unless you Tom Brady,
maybe it's a blessing in disguise that it's like, okay, sit your ass down and come back.
Hopefully so.
You're right though, G. Because I mean, he may have like that I want to buck against the system, even though I know the rules.
Yeah.
But I still say, fuck it, I'm above them because I'm me type shit. And maybe that's his mental health shit right there.
I mean, that could be. And then now he sits down and he comes back.
Let's not speculate on niggas' mental health.
I'm just saying that could be something. But you're right. You're right though. You're right.
I mean, you crazy to the motherfucker too.
See? Now when I snap, no.
I'm gonna be right.
No.
I'll be
Fuck
right.
that. The shit we was talking about earlier. Now when we out and we kicking it and I do some shit, you're not gonna talk about my mental health. You're gonna be like, oh, this nigga drunk. Why did I get drunk?
To cover up mental health. Some shit you got going on.
I'm full of shit.
No, but I'm saying to cover. But I know your track record though. I know your track record. I've known this man since. I know this man since TSU. I know.
That's what I'm saying.
I know.
I was like, man, you really want to go that deep right now?
I play with 40 hands with this motherfucker.
Oh, shit. Now I ain't never take no 40s in my hands. Now I had them both in my hands. I gotta piss, man. I can't be sitting here. Have them taped to my hands and shit.
Like just break the glass and
softball
go.
bitches try to get it. Never mind.
Yep. That's
anyways,
moving on.
In sports with Tiger Woods got entered into the Golf Hall of Fame, which is inevitable, man. Shout out to Tiger.
Another nigga with mental health issues.
You said another what?
Nigga with mental health issues.
Oh yeah, if you watch the documentary, you see why.
Yeah, his dad pushed him really, really hard as a young man.
And then
that ain't the only reason.
No.
But I'm saying that was a pretty strong reason.
The reason was his dad was Jesus to him, and then this nigga, he found out he was fucking around with his mom, and then after that, and then he died, and it was over with.
Oh, you hear about it? Like how his mom buried him with no headstone, no nothing, and he don't even know where he's buried.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know that part.
Yes. His mom was so infuriated, pissed off that she buried him with no headstone, no nothing. Don't even know where his remains actually really are.
That sound like
yes.
That sound like
because she
knew
that he was cheating on her so much, like so much, and wasn't giving an A for. Like. That Tiger Woods documentary on HBO, on all of those stuff, uncovered a lot of stuff, and I was seeing about him, and I was like, dude,
I didn't see that in the documentary.
That was in a part of it. Look at man, you know me, man. I love sports. That's what I stuff like that, man. Little details, little
woman scoring,
right?
God, bruh, shit. But yeah, man, shout out Tiger. We all know he was going in there. I hope he get a couple of other majors and shit. I hope he get his shit together, man.
I'm
If he doesn't,
He's still
still the GOAT.
He's
He's
still,
still
the
up
GOAT.
there with Mike.
Yeah.
He's still up there with Brady
Yeah.
and them niggas. Federer.
Yeah.
About to be Djokovic. Djokovic is about to take over.
he's
Federer.
GOAT. He's GOAT
Every
level.
black person you see on the golf course, they like, oh, look, you're trying to be the next Tiger Woods. Like,
Bitch,
I
fuck
mean,
you.
I'm trying to be good and shit, but I like Tiger and shit, but like, damn, I gotta be like him.
All right, man. There's a couple things that you brought up here, man.
Man.
Let's get into this shit, man. Akon. Akon's ex-business partner calls Akon's futuristic city project a
Ponzi scheme.
Ponzi scheme.
You ain't know how to read that one. Huh?
No. I was being dramatic. God damn.
Coming at his
Niggas
neck.
won't let you live, bro. Like, I ain't drunk today. Not yet.
Today.
Oh man.
Yeah, I came across that article, man, and I was just like wondering because it was like his ex business partner is saying that his whole big thing because we all like heard years
Yeah,
ago.
niggas talking about moving to Africa and shit.
Yeah, I mean he did, and he's doing it like Akon.
I'm talking about like niggas.
Oh yeah, but like it was a big thing for Akon to go back and really like create. He had these energy companies that he's trying to like bring electricity,
solar and shit.
Yeah, and all this shit, bro. And like he came out that he wants to do this like futuristic.
KB finna debunk this shit.
No. I'm just listening.
But like that's like this futuristic city, and I was like amongst the people who were just like, damn,
Me too.
that shit wow. Like because we think about like I think this is like before Wakanda, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was
he been
before
doing it
when
for a
we
minute.
like got on the whole Wakanda Black Panther shit, which that's another thing, man. We gotta talk
shit.
about and shit. But for his business partner, it's just like any allegation, like what I'm saying when it comes like the sexual assault allegations and it like it tarnishes you.
Dave.
I'm saying that like once it's brought up, once it's said. And it's heard in a way where like you're the ex business partner, bro. We gotta kind of believe a little bit of what you're saying. Like we're listening now. So now
Believe black men.
But I'm just saying, like when he come out with that
Believe
allegation,
evidence.
and you're part of the system of bringing.
Believe evidence. Don't believe. I don't care what your race,
Exactly.
ethnicity,
Like,
whatever it
of
is.
course.
Believe evidence.
Of course, and that's like what we were saying before. It was like, yo, he says this. Like, what does that really mean? Like, where does that go now? You know what I'm saying? Like because like there's got to be millionaires invested in this idea that he's doing over there in Africa.
See, I really find it funny how you can just like defend the fuck out of Akon.
No. I'm not defending him.
No. You are. Because you're sitting here saying like it's gotta be people investing in all this shit.
No.
But at the same time,
okay. Oh no. Hold on. No. Okay. So
you have
you're
no
receiving.
proof about
you're
that,
receiving what I'm
but
saying wrong.
You
no.
want to say Jay-Z don't write his own rhymes.
He's not gonna let that up. He's not gonna let that up.
You know,
I'm
you just
not.
wanted to get that off.
You tried to take down a hero, man.
You're I'm not gonna let you tarnish my name by trying to bring that shit.
That's like
into
saying
this.
Walter Payton took steroids.
Bro. Like I'm not gonna get on that.
Wait.
I said what I said.
Oh, okay.
I fuck with Jay-Z. I think that like Jay-Z is one of the
No.
greatest.
Let's get back on this.
Yeah, exactly.
We're never gonna stop.
So kiss my ass. So what? But like with the I'm not defending Akon. I'm saying that like, yo, those allegations is like wow, because it's like you're wanting to support Akon because it's a dope situation.
Yeah.
But when you say it's a Ponzi scheme, when it's a pyramid scheme, when it's any of that, like that shit is like some real shit to like look into.
We gotta wait and see if anybody else feels that way.
Yeah,
That's where I'm going with it. It's a wait and see
Yeah.
situation
you
on
gotta
that.
wait and see what
This
happens.
nigga might be mad.
Because like people that
Or-
react to that shit is gonna be like, because if it does come out and it's like, yo, this whole time you've been just taking money and doing this and woo woo.
But I've seen where he was giving people electricity
Yeah,
over in there. So that's what I'm
exactly.
looking like. I don't. So
Yeah.
that's one of them. I got a bookmark on it, and I'll wait. I'm going back to
Yeah.
wait and see on that one
Yeah, because
before I weigh any judgment on that, because that's a serious allegation.
yeah, man, because you know he got a lot of his friends, a lot of like wealthy people invested in it,
And that
That's
means
one
something to
time.
him.
Yeah, and it means
Yeah.
something, but it's just like, man, like what happened? Like I know he like, you know what I'm saying, might owe him some money, whatever, because he had his he put him and his lawyer had something put in place where they had to they're trying to get Akon's money frozen so that they
You
don't
fucking with Russia or something?
no like
Ukraine.
that's a
That was an inside joke. That was like Chris asked me he was asking me, he was like, you want anything you want to add in the show? I was like, yeah, let's talk about Ukraine. He was like, no, nigga, we not talking about Ukraine.
But yeah, man, I just think that
I feel the same way
it's
you
a
feel.
lot. It's a lot of shit there that it's like, what do you believe? Because you know, there's motherfuckers that will fuck over somebody. Like they got a good idea. Like old girl,
Hell yeah.
they made a documentary out of old girl who had the what was that? The blood machine.
Oh yeah.
Like when she was just like, yo, like I created a
Elizabeth,
machine.
fuck is her name? The D voice, the fake D voice.
Yeah, but like
She
I
dressed
don't
like
remember
Steve
her name.
Jobs, all of that.
Yeah, all that shit.
White
Black
bitch
turtleneck. Yeah, she on the pill. Like
Yeah.
the little blood
That bitch
vial.
scheming.
Yeah, so it's definitely possible. And
There you
it's,
go.
you know, I mean, I said what I said, man. But anyway,
No, I'm good on that because like that one I can't touch, man. Like I said, I'm definitely just gonna wait and see.
Allegations is really pissing
That's
me
what
off
I'm
nowadays.
saying. Now you give me some hardcore evidence that you know what I mean, that he is baking the books or doing something else. Then I'll go, okay, then let's go from there.
yeah,
And I'm with
Until
you.
right now,
Like,
no.
yeah, I ain't going.
No.
yeah.
Again, me either.
Because I'm like, bro, how fucked up would it be for black people, for us as black people to just like, have to see that? Like this motherfucker had our support. You had us there, and you fucked up. You fucked up the money, or you was on some scamming shit the whole time. Locked up. Like goddamn.
I was gonna get into the topic that you had. Do y'all want to talk about Ryan Coogler?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Oh, D got something for that one.
Oh shit.
He can tell. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He definitely has something for that one. Yeah.
So
Especially it happened here too.
yeah.
So y'all definitely have to talk about that one.
Yeah.
Ryan Coogler directed Fruitvale Station, directed Creed, directed Black Panther, and is currently directing Black Panther 2, which is why he's here in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And he went to Bank of America to try to withdraw some money with a COVID mask on and slid the teller a note saying he wanted 12 G's and he wanted to count it somewhere in private. Because it's 12 G's, nigga.
Yeah.
And he in Atlanta.
Yep.
Like, what the fuck?
You don't want people to know about the shit.
Now, she took that as, this nigga slide me a note. It's protocol. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm calling the police. I don't know how to feel about this shit. Because I kind of understand her.
No, I don't.
Because of sliding nigga a note with a mask.
Nope.
Okay. Okay.
I
You ain't
get
going.
I get
Go
what
ahead.
you're saying.
Go ahead.
I get
You
what
ain't
you're
going.
saying, but I'm just saying.
You ain't
no.
going. Go ahead.
Yes. I'm not.
But it was more than a note.
Yeah, exactly.
It was.
That's
yes,
what I'm
the
saying.
Note, the note.
That's what I'm saying.
He gave his ID,
He gave his ID.
Like, yo,
his
all
bank
that-
card.
if he would have slid you a note that says, "Give me 12,000, 12 million, whatever," That's one thing.
Okay, I'm gonna let you finish.
Come on, Kanye.
This is kind of the home of the scammer. And that's the only thing motherfucker can live off of. That's the only thing motherfucker can live off of. What y'all saying is completely right.
Fuck that. Fuck that shit because
and she's pregnant, right?
I don't
She's pregnant.
This whole thing with everybody being on edge, all that shit it's the problem.
If he was white, this wouldn't happen?
No. And here's why.
Agree.
And here's why.
I agree.
And
I agree.
And here's why.
I take back everything I said.
Because everybody's wearing a fucking mask.
Yeah.
You can't say, oh, he was suspicious because he came in with a fucking
He was wearing sunglasses too.
Yeah, like, yo.
And to set it off weird.
Like, bro, you came in, he gave you a note. Okay, I'm aware. I'm alert now because you gave me a note. I have to read protocol. We see this shit. It's a problem. Okay, I'm alert. I hand you my fucking ID. I hand you the shit that is necessary for me to make a deposit at this motherfucker without saying anything, and you just fucking like just focus on the note. It's like, hey, oh shit, I saw a note. I gotta go. Yeah, we gotta keep him here. We gotta make sure that we press the silent alarm. We gotta do whatever the fuck we gotta do. We gotta call police. It's like, yo, that was unnecessary. And I feel him on that because it's like, yo, when you make it to a place in your life, in your career, like he fucking did, and you go in and you're like, yo, I'm just trying to be safe with my money because I know where I'm at.
Yeah.
And I need you to focus on this. Like, I need you to really, like, don't just see me passing you a note, but read the note and look at my ID. What the fuck am I going to do when I got the ID here? Like, usually notes have to, because like my wife worked at a bank. So that whole note protocol shit is real. So it's like you got to read the fucking note and see that it says, hey, I need to take out this. I'm doing this. Here's my ID. Ooh. If you have a question or a follow-up fucking question, ask that shit. Like, go a little bit further. Like, damn, like, what the fuck are we doing? Why are you, like, instantly going here and now it's a big scene? I'm not saying that she should be fired, but I'm just saying, like, yo, somebody ain't trained right, or she just, like, fucking look at us all the same and there's some race shit in there.
I think that you're right. 100% right on that. 100% right on that. It's got to be training because I think in a situation, it's a protocol that has to be followed. Yeah. That's one of them situations where you go, hey, let me get the branch manager to get you in this other room.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, as simple as that.
Yeah.
Then if we just stall you for a bit, get you in this other room, and then everything else can be settled and gone from there.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, like, they said he wrote it on the back of the deposit slip or the withdrawal slip. So that was one.
Shit.
So that was another thing. And I was just like, okay, if he did that, he had everything in place. I don't care if I have sunglasses and a mask on. If I gave you my government ID, that's telling you something.
You can look that up. You can look at that. Like, can I see your face real quick? Boom. It's follow-up fucking questions.
That's good enough to TSA?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
You need to check your asshole.
Like, bro, like, y'all, like, that was too much. And
it's gonna be new protocols in place based on that situation because that was embarrassing.
The follow-up, which he said, hey, I talked to Bank of America about this, and I'm happy where we landed.
Yeah.
I'm paraphrasing, but yeah.
They put some more money in his account. Because I would have been pissed off. Because I would have definitely been like, all the business that I'm doing with y'all, I could easily take all my money out.
Shit to Chase real quick.
Yeah, right down the street. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
And that's my point, man. It's simply that. It's like, yo, just understand that y'all had it's the the Starbucks shit all over again. All you gotta do is communicate. I know that there's a lot of us as black people, we get, you know what I'm saying, irritated by certain questions, and we just like wow out, and y'all be fearful of, like, you know what I'm saying, the I hate to use this word, but the aggression that you feel like you're getting from us.
But he could have lost his life
But he
because they
coulda
came
lost
out with
his life
guns
because
drawn.
Yeah, they took it out, and he heard the.
They came out guns drawn.
Y'all Google me,
You know what I'm
y'all
saying?
gonna be real.
Yeah, and it was one of those things where it's like, yo, he turned around and he did exactly what we talked about this before. The not the what is it, Gen Zs? Like how some of the Gen Zs came to us millennials and was like, y'all dropped the ball, y'all not this, like y'all gotta fight. Like he did exactly what the rest of us millennials.
How many times we done got detained and put in the back of a
G,
car?
and you ain't
Not
shit.
doing shit.
Yeah, I ain't gotta argue with you. I ain't gotta do nothing. Oh wait, whoa, what's going on? All right, I'm putting my hands behind me. Ain't no fucking arguing. I'm gonna get outside and I'm gonna explain myself, and you can say whatever the fuck you want, but I gotta live today, nigga. He handled that shit.
Y'all bullshit.
Yeah, ain't no like, no, fuck that. I want to know why you arrested me. No,
Right.
We ain't gotta do all that. The fight comes later because now you got more shit to fight for. You know what I'm saying? You dead. You can't fight for shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now you the straight Tupac.
But my thing is, she should have known that.
No, it ain't hit.
No, what the fuck?
It's just
All right,
Tupac. It's just
Yeah,
Tupac.
it's just Tupac.
Okay,
Yeah.
It's just Tupac.
okay.
Boo
okay.
yourself.
I tried it.
What the fuck? I had to look at this nigga like,
I'm sorry, I messed up the joke. I should have let it sit.
no,
I should have let it
you ain't
sit.
doing- he
If it ain't
fucked up
funny,
the
it
joke.
ain't funny.
I should have let it sit.
It wasn't even a joke. Well, you was gonna say what, man? Did we?
No, it sums it up. I mean, like my thing was, it's got to be training with that particular situation. It's got to be protocols that are set in place. If anybody else does that, since Atlanta is such a populous town and you have so many athletes, celebrities, you know what I mean? Like rolling through, like everybody's gonna follow that procedure.
Yeah.
It's getting dark out here. Gas is $5 where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
it's
man.
getting, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
it's getting real shiesty out here. So. Yeah, I'm gonna go into a bank and just be like, I'm gonna just go to a bank. I need $12,000.
Yeah.
12, like everybody gonna look at me like, oh, this nigga over here got money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
come on,
Yeah. Like, cause niggas will follow you, bro.
right?
Yeah.
Niggas will follow you.
And my thing is, he could have lost his life in that situation because they came out with the guns, cocked, ready to go. So
On some bullshit.
yeah. So I'm looking at it as like, okay, it's got to be a protocol that has got to change for banks, and it should have been changed a long time ago for police.
No, the protocol is the protocol.
Yeah.
The training, like you said, like, come on, G.
Cause like we got to throw this out here too. Let's just be real. It wasn't the cops' fault.
No, they showed
Because the
up. They
motherfucker
showed
saying
up.
you robbing a bank.
Yeah, because in
Like,
their,
yeah, you
in
come
their
out there with
voice,
straps.
and what pissed me off a little bit was in the video they were talking about how see it from our point of view. This is what we get. This way, and all he said was like, "Hey, listen, I understand, but what does that mean for me? See it from my point of view. Like what
That pissed you off?
What is that? No, that didn't piss me
Oh,
off.
okay.
What they said pissed me off because it was like y'all should have looked from his point of view too. And
No.
showed him more understanding.
No.
Mine was
The
your
cops should have looked at his point of view.
No, they shouldn't have.
And no, at that point, I don't think that. No, one thing about like certain things is that a lot of times every cop, and I get it. There's a lot against them.
A bank robbery.
No, listen, there's a lot against them, so they're like having to force. Look at it from our point of view that this is what we got.
Mhm.
So I understand that. But you also at some point have to be like, okay, listen, from our point of view, like look at this, but we also see that, damn, this is scary for you. So we apologize. We are sorry. We this. Like we hear now.
They didn't have that.
I didn't see that. in the video. And I'm not saying that that's a big part. Like, that's not
That
even.
probably happened.
I'm just saying, like, if it happened on the
That
side,
probably happened.
hopefully they apologize. But I don't want to make this about the cops because they was doing their job.
No.
But
This wasn't no
what happened-
police issue.
Yeah,
This
it
wasn't
was
no
not a
police
police
issue.
issue.
They did their
It
job,
was-
but at the same time, I'm looking at it as though they went in there, guns drawn, ready to go.
Yeah, because nigga reported a
bucking
bank
up.
robbery.
But at the same time, I'm looking at it as though, okay, they never said he had any weapons or anything like that.
It's
he
a
never
bank
said anything.
robbery.
Yeah.
Okay, you just go in there and ask for money. Okay, it's a lot of bums that do that just so they can go get a night in jail
on
and then
some
get
other
free
shit, I
housing.
saw motherfucker post this shit like niggas begging at the gas station like it's over for that shit.
Like, you see this gas? You see this gas price?
But yeah, nah.
No, I agree with you, but like I said, it's a messed up situation. But I totally get what they did, and I just look at it as a situation where I think it's going to be some protocols that's going to be changed from the banking side, and then they're going to go like, you should have done this, and with this situation that happened March 2022. We are now at Bank of America going to do this from now on, based on that situation.
Because I was thinking, like, how fucked up, and we can move on from this, but at the same time, like, how fucked up would it been if he would have said, yeah, I would like to make a withdrawal and then pass a note? It's still fucked up. Like, if that's how she viewed it, it's still a fucked up, protocol thing.
I just
for
hope she
her.
don't lose her job for making a mistake. Honestly, like
No,
at the end of the day,
Let's move on.
You're right.
at the end of the day, I hope she don't lose her job.
Yeah.
I hope she gets trained.
Last topic. D, you brought this up, man. If you were you said what?
You ain't gotta talk about what I brought up.
When I
nigga.
do
This
that,
is
it's
what we
because I really like the topic.
This
man.
is how you trying to transition
No.
into the shit.
Shut the.
Moving on.
Shut the fuck up.
It's all
So
love, bro.
yeah, I know.
The banter, always
The
appreciate
banter.
it.
Yeah.
So this is hypothetical. I mean, we're trying to get to a place of being wealthy. I myself am not trying to get to a billionaire. I just want to be able to do whatever the fuck I want to do. And I think being a billionaire would fucking kill me if I actually tried to do it. Now, millionaire, yeah, I'd be cool with that. Billionaire, stress, all this shit. I digress. So, if you were a single billionaire, how would you choose the women you date? Or dating as a wait, did I do that wrong? Oh yeah. This is the same shit.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah.
I hear you out, but
How about I just say it? Like,
No.
Go ahead.
so what I was saying was that, like, yo, if you were a billionaire, single, you know what I'm saying, out here, how would you choose the women that you want to date? Or in general, what is your dating life as a billionaire like? Like, it came up because, like, you watch all these, like, reality TV shows and you watch all these documentaries and you see all these billionaires with, like, trophy wives and girlfriends, like all these older niggas with, like, really young girls, and they're just with them, and it's like, that the conversation there, like, what is that like? Are they really having conversations? Are they really in for it? Like, are they really going after the body types, or are they like, okay, I like the fact that you do this,
Cooking and
this.
cleaning is
like,
out the window.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Because, like, when you look at, like, the things that
the ends is meeting like a motherfucker.
but you, like, the things that we value as, like, middle class working men, like what we love in our wives and what we love in the women that are, like,
Wives?
like, that we're dating. No, I'm just saying, like, as it's not polygamy. What I'm saying, though, like, real shit, like, it was just a thought that I had. It was just like, yo, like, so what is, like, you knowing you, what are you looking at
Who want to go first?
as a billionaire? You a billionaire.
I'll take a
What
stab
you
at it.
looking
I'll take a stab at it
say,
first. My thing is, if I'm a billionaire, I'm automatically going to try to get anonymity. That's the main thing that I would search for the simple fact that there's a lot of billionaires that you don't know about in the world because you've never seen their picture.
You stole my answer.
You've never seen their picture anywhere, not on Forbes, not on anything like that, because they like, bro, I don't want you to know me. So that's the first thing. So I want to be like on some like, you don't even know who I am. I can go up to anybody and just talk to you, have a conversation with you, and go from there. Second, if I'm a billionaire, I'm gonna downplay everything for the simple fact that I'm going to like be a regular dude. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna go like, no, I ain't taking
dive
you.
bars.
Dive bars. Like he talking about Roof Chris. I'm not doing a $200 date.
No.
Not doing $200 dates.
That's an inside joke for me. Roof Chris is like, has become not a low budget, but a lesser budget type of place for
Niggas fucked it up.
Damn.
Yeah.
No,
Roof Chris is still nice.
Niggas fucked it up.
Roof
And
Chris
now
ain't like it
a lot
used to
of
be.
black women don't fuck with it.
Roof Chris?
I mean, they fuck with it, but they don't consider that like high class,
Gee,
high
my wife-
society, bus station
My
skanks.
wife is like, yo, Key is like, yo, Roof Chris, we talk about it. It's like, yo, if she was to ever go out, like if we were ever to like,
Even though that's
God
still a
forbid,
$200
if
date.
she
Right.
was, if she was single and she was going out on a date with someone and they took her to Roof Chris, she was like, yo, I could go to Roof Chris on a Wednesday, like on a regular
If
shit.
I'm paying for truffle butter, come on with that ass.
but that's all I'm saying there. But like, I hear what you're saying, and that's what I want to bring out in that topic is that, yo, we all think differently. And we think differently also now versus like if we were billionaires. Because like when you're a billionaire, you got to think about like, damn, like I know what I look for in a woman now and what I like and what means something to me. But as a billionaire, like, and once you then gone through all your like, I'm just out here and now I want to like get something that means something to me. That shit gonna look different.
Yeah, but I mean, it would probably be like Jenny Buss or something like that. You know what I
I'd
mean?
be on
like,
some Coming to America shit. For real.
Oh,
What
I
is
would
that?
love to see
What
Chris
you
go
mean
there.
by
I would
that?
love to see.
I'm not gonna act like I'm broke. I'm gonna act like I'm a regular nigga and shit. And then after that, then I'll show you like, oh shit, you fuck with me and fuck with me.
So you gonna
This is
lie
what
about
I'm
your
really
job?
on and shit.
You gonna lie about your job because you know they're gonna ask you what you do for a living.
I'm an
I'm
entrepreneur.
in investments.
So
Yeah, I got some cribs.
but wait, how are you gonna live when you tell that lie? Like, what life are you living? Are you doing true Coming to America and you stand in the shitty ass apartment?
No. I'm gonna have
With
a
the
nice
rats
little
in the-
condo and shit. My condo gonna be decent and shit.
Yeah.
But my crib is gonna be my crib and shit like that. I'm gonna have a nice little whatever the fuck, so you know that I'm about some shit. But I'm not gonna show you how much money I have or anything like that. And I'm gonna treat you nice and all that shit. I'm not fluing you out or none of that. We gonna do regular nigga shit, and we gonna go from there. Because you can't trust the motherfucker.
We're going to the taste.
Once you let them know that you out here doing that shit, you don't know what they really think about you.
Yeah.
So after that, I'm gonna be on some Prince Akeem shit.
Yeah.
And then once I see that you about this shit, I might ease it in. Like, well, I actually,
Might ease it in.
I might. Oh wait, that ain't no pause. No
No, it's not
Cosby.
a
No
pause.
Cosby. No Cosby. But it's just like I actually make a lot of fucking money, and I just need to know if you was really fucking with me or not. You shouldn't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
If I'm treating you well,
Yeah.
and I'm not like the Tinder swindler that asks you for money and no shit like that. But if I'm treating you well and I'm fucking, you know what I'm saying, taking you out, spending quality time, because at that point, money means nothing to me if I'm a billionaire. So quality time, I'm spending my time with you, you making your time for me, shit, it's up after that.
Yeah. No, and I feel you on that, and I think that it was.
You gonna be shopping ranks with 7 gold chains.
Glad you did. Take my money.
No, like I honestly, I feel the same way because I even still to this day where I'm at, like now, I'm not wealthy. I make I'm very much so a middle class, type of guy, that a middle class worker that I have a hard time trusting people in general.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So for me, I don't know if I was a billionaire, I don't know if I would necessarily live like below my means, like show.
But you can't be a hell like Uncle Phil.
I'm not flashy at all. I wouldn't be flashy. But
what's your crib gonna look like? What's your crib gonna look like?
I mean,
bro, your crib gonna give it away.
Yeah, my crib definitely would be on
See,
something.
you fucking up.
But I wouldn't necessarily take anybody back there either. I feel you like having a condo.
Yeah,
you got like, you know what I'm saying? You got some a crib that's smaller, but depending on where that is, if you're a billionaire, safety gonna be every fucking thing. That's the thing that you ain't thinking about.
Jeffrey, have you watched Bel Air yet?
No.
Y'all niggas watched Bel Air?
Yes.
Have you watched Bel Air
yet?
Yeah.
Okay,
I thought you were waiting. I thought you were waiting.
No, I wasn't waiting. I was waiting for Kia to be ready. So because we watched,
we made the nigga watch the first episode last week.
Yeah, so we watched it with y'all, and that's how we got to see that shit.
Cut that shit on, man. Fuck this nigga.
Yeah, so I like it, but like, yeah, it would be flashy, but it wouldn't be anything that is like over the fucking top for me. I wouldn't see myself doing that, but I know me. Safety and being in a neighborhood where I feel I might have a butler, I might have
no. I'm talking about the new Jeffrey.
The new Jeffrey. But you and then in the same breath, we talked about it earlier. We like show notes and all that other stuff. But we gotta talk about NDAs because it's gonna be NDAs out the motherfucker. Because it's a lot of shit that's just gonna be like, hey, again, I'm gonna come back to anonymity. I've got to be like, hey, I don't want all my shit out there. Yeah. So I need you to sign this. You know what I'm saying? So whatever happened.
Right there, though, when you said that, right there, when you have a motherfucker sign an NDA, you somebody. So,
you having them sign it off top?
No, I wouldn't do that. No, not off top. But I'm saying like
once you feeling them. No, where is the NDA for?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, the NDA usually comes in at like, okay, if something like that happens, or if that, or like, okay, if I if some crazy shit happened, you know what I mean?
So if you
something I don't want anybody to know about, and you can't put it in a tell-all book.
I was like, what? So that's past that.
No, but it's something that you can't put in a tell-all book. So that's the NDA stopping all of that from happening.
At that point, when you say I got an NDA for you to sign, she gonna be like, yo, NDA. If you ain't told her that you was a billionaire,
you in love at that point.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm doing my thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's on the level of like you don't
be my kid and shit like that.
Yeah, you finna meet the family. You finna do all these other things, and I can't have you just going out and blabbing about everything that I'm showing you. Yeah. That's the point where that NDA is gonna come in and just be like, hey, you gagged from that point, and if you do. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to have Jeffrey come after you.
Yeah, that's tough, man. I think that like billionaires have like a Jeff Bezos.
He don't got no problems,
like,
but
nah.
Yo, he ain't got no problems, but he got problems. He divorced his wife.
And made all that money back.
But it ain't about the money. It's
thanks,
like,
guys, for taking me to space.
Like, his wife's a billionaire. That's awesome. But, like, the dating game at that point is like, yo, where the fuck do you go? How do you move?
But you seen this bitch get all, like, locked eyes on Leonardo DiCaprio. That's what I'm saying.
You don't think
like,
Jeff Bezos is...
Jeff Bezos was like, he was just like, he didn't like it. You could tell his body language.
I'm saying, like, you don't think that nigga was out here smashing motherfuckers that look like Halle Berry?
Or he seen...
But I'm saying, if I was him, me personally, if I'm a billionaire, I'm going somewhere, Brazil, somewhere like that where it's gonna be
You don't
like.
think his wife knew? She got Amazon shit too.
My thing is,
black women are not. They know. They fucking know.
Fam, you know what his hairline looked like. First of all, you seen it. You seen it. That's what I'm saying. You seen it. You seen it. And then he went bald, and then he got in shape, got jacked, everything.
Oh yeah, he's fucking. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Fair enough.
So you can't tell me he wasn't just like on some like, all right, now I'm done with this. I'm done. I'm done. She can do whatever. She can have whatever. That don't mean shit to me.
Fuck she on.
Well, that shit with the Leo shit is like, you mean to tell me that he ain't have like, what did it say, googly eyes for other motherfuckers? Like, she just looked at the nigga. Like, Leo is like one of the motherfuckers that every female
put out a movie
love.
since.
You know what I'm saying? But like every female love this nigga. He has though.
If anybody knows Leo, you're too old. She dates like from 18 to 21. And she was like 30 something. You know he ain't fucking with you.
Wait, who?
Leo DiCaprio only dates like 18 to 21-year-old girls.
Date.
That don't mean that she don't think that he like
Date.
you know what I'm saying? Like she ain't fucking with him looks wise. Like he like him and Brad Pitt, like those are motherfuckers that like even, you know what I'm saying, black women, white women, it don't matter the race, like they love these motherfuckers. They think they gorgeous in the same way motherfuckers be looking at like Beyonce, Halle Berry,
What?
I said pause.
Oh.
Pause what?
Okay, that joke flew over too.
Damn.
I was trying to say that you find them attractive, but never mind.
CJ, what other shows are you watching?
Damn! I ate it for myself.
CJ, no, I think CJ in the sauce. CJ in the sauce.
CJ-ish.
You know what I'm saying? Everything don't work.
It's all good, man.
Your friends will really tell you where you at in life.
Like a motherfucker, G.
Oh shit! I'm in the billionaire shit with this, like billions of dollars, but y'all motherfuckers still be like, "What up, bitch?" When I pick up the phone, the fuck you doing? Lame ass nigga.
I'm not picking up the phone. Like it's gonna be somebody else. Mr. Porter. It's CJ on the phone.
Tell that nigga I'll call him back.
Nigga with an ER. Hard R.
Tell that nigga I'll call him back.
All right. I'm going to go through what we watching, what we streaming, and y'all tell me if y'all got anything to say about it. Genius. Pretty sure y'all seen all of them. Bel Air, Snowfall, Force. Tommy.
All good.
So
I would add Winning Time on HBO.
I ain't watched it yet.
Damn good.
I was trying to.
I like that first episode. I like the first episode.
Let me ask you,
just got me.
should I wait to
That's the magic shit.
Should I
Yeah.
wait to stack it, or should I watch it week by week?
No, you should stack it. I liked it just for the simple fact that they went in depth and showed like how Jerry West was a curmudgeon about losing so many finals and shit. Like, and they went back and really showed about
he
like a lot of.
He lost 8 finals.
Yes, sir. And they went all back in, like where he threw his trophy and everything.
Oh yeah, when he said curmudgeon, I had to sober up a little bit. I was like, oh yeah.
I'm gonna use him as a sign of disrespect.
What? No. Okay, so that's how I kick it off.
Yeah. That's a good one. That's one I would definitely recommend. Also, I would look out for Game Theory, Bomani shit.
I'm fucking with Bomani Jones, man.
Hell yeah. Like I like Bomani.
Bomani Jones, he's a black dude on ESPN. Mm-hmm. That's not Stephen A. Smith. He doesn't yell. He real smart and shit.
Yeah. He's got a new show coming up, Game Theory, coming up Sunday. And that shit's supposed to be dope.
Don't never know how to work him. Hopefully, this is where he can do his shit. Oh, he had a podcast I was listening to called The Evening Jones, where he talked about everything except sports, because I think ESPN had him under contract, but he couldn't. But he talked about music and black culture and all that shit. Kind of like shit we doing. But he was just by himself and shit.
But we better. I get you.
Okay. You know, no competition with the nigga, but you know what I'm saying? It's 2 of us, is one of him. Pause.
Yeah.
But y'all got anything to say about the other shows I mentioned? You started watching Bel-Air.
Yeah, Bel-Air, I'm still trying to get it, a chance to
What episodes you
watch it. The one we left off on, man. Bro, time is tight, man. There's just shit going on, man. Like, we've been really watching, obviously, you got Snowfall is one of the ones that we was, like, extremely glad to
He
bring
did his
back.
first rant.
And
he did his first rant.
That was, like, first episode he did that.
No, that was, like,
that was first
the third
episode.
one. Nah, dude. I'm talking about when he was just like, the problem is y'all.
Yeah, I thought that was like the first
No.
episode.
That was like third episode.
I feel like we just watched the third episode. It's fairly new.
The fourth one is the one we just watched.
All right, I'm not going to go back and forth with you, nigga.
Living your best life.
But yeah, no, Snowfall was one of the ones
wait
man,
to fact check this shit.
we was ready to like really get back into because like the energy is there. I don't want to like
you about to do what I was trying not to do. My wife wanted me to talk about this. I said I'm not in a position.
And I'm not going there. I'm not going there.
To shit on
like cuz I think that
a black woman's appearance unless she has a fucked up attitude.
Everybody shits on Pam Oliver.
That's just the wigs.
That's
Nobody
her
says
appearance.
she's ugly.
That's her appearance, though.
Yeah.
But I digress. Go ahead.
Pam Oliver is pretty in the face.
And she knows how to do her job.
Wigs are fucking.
She knows how to do a job. It's at the end of the day. She knows how to do a job. It's not about her looks. She knows how to do a job.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So yeah, go ahead. Tiptoe around that shit.
Yeah. So I just thought it was interesting that like the whole like internet world is going crazy over the fact that they chose the woman that they chose for Franklin Saint's, love interest on this season of Snowfall.
I'm a pan away from this in the edit.
No, I don't have anything. I was just saying, like, I don't have anything bad to say. I just think that it's interesting that that's the focus. Like, outside of her having like the Tyler Perry wig, like
Lord, if you gonna strike him down,
like that's like I don't know. It just doesn't seem fitting. Like I get that, but like,
I got your back on this. I ain't going on that wig.
Yeah, like look. She's a pretty young lady, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going there. I just want, I think that
you ain't going.
I ain't going on the wig. I think the wigs are like a little bit much because she doesn't seem authentic enough to the nature of what the show is. I get wanting to get, like that kind of like strong, positive black woman there to like be his backbone. And then the worst is just like, I don't know, like she doesn't seem as authentic, but I don't know what it is. But it's a great show. I fucking love it. I think that everybody on the show, like on the episode,
look at them cleaning it up.
Great. I'm not going there. I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to be negative at all. Like, I think that it's
after trash.
That
was so masterful. That was so masterful.
He is in his bag.
No, I'm not.
He is.
No, I'm not.
That was a politician move, right?
No, I'm not. All right, we're going to end it with R.I.P. Johnny Brown, a.k.a. Bookman from Good Times. Good Times.
Man, what they call him? Booger? Like, what is it?
Buffalo butt.
Buffalo butt. That's what it was.
R.I.P. him, man. I'm glad we only had one this week.
Man, yeah. It's I think we just got to take that shit, out of the segments, man.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough.
Y'all gonna witness
Fair
it.
enough.
Like, we just, the energy.
Okay, then edit this. But I appreciate you all for letting me come on to the podcast and
Bro,
you know what I mean,
man.
hanging out with you all.
Yo, we glad to fucking have you, bro.
Yeah, man, definitely. It's always a good time, man. I always like talking and laughing with you all and just, fellowshipping with you all and just having a good time just for the simple fact the podcast has got to grow. It's going to expand, and I know it will.
Oh, it is.
I believe in you all.
Hey, man, appreciate it, man.
Definitely.
Appreciate you fucking around. Because you know you had a long trip here. You was like, I wouldn't try to be on it. It's like, no, nigga, you own this motherfucker.
Yeah, I definitely was. The alcohol did help.
See, told you.
All right, man.
Told you.
Well, as usual, thank you for coming to the I Ain't Going show. The I Ain't Going show. I'm going to have to bleep that out. Anyways, I Ain't Going show. I'm your host, CJ, here with my co-host, D, and here with our special guest, KP. And thank you. We out.
Follow.
Oh, follow, subscribe, all that shit. Watch us on YouTube, Spotify, Google Podcasts. Hey, we see y'all on Facebook, man. Y'all are really like our biggest motherfucker listeners and shit, man.
Downloads, baby. Let's
Hey,
do
everybody
it.
else catch up, man. Catch up, follow,
Let's
subscribe.
Do
All right, man, we out. This has been the I Ain't Going show. You can watch us on YouTube or listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, iHeart, Amazon Music, Stitcher, and Audible. Please be sure to rate, review, subscribe, and follow.